Welcome to the Manager's Tips series, where we look at tips, strategies, approaches and considerations to help busy managers like you with day-to-day management and leadership. CS Training UK Limited are an approved centre for the Institute of Leadership and Management. We offer qualifications, online learning and face-to-face training. Let's start with a simple question to consider. As a manager, how do you want things to be in a year from today? Now, this very simple question is about as complicated as it needs to get when it comes to setting a vision. The trouble is, too many managers think that vision is in the domain of senior leaders. Well, we believe that if you run a company of thousands or lead a team of two, you can have a vision of how you would like their team to be functioning at a future time. By identifying how you'd like your team to be working 1 year from now, you can begin to create the ideal. And if a manager has a vision for their team, then the day-to-day activities can be directed to achieve it. So when it comes to reflecting on a vision, you may consider a number of areas. How the team communicates between themselves and with others. How they manage change. How they deal with problems. How the team is viewed by the rest of the organisation or by customers. How they might be working even more productively. How they might be working even more effectively. How the work might be easier to complete. What the morale of the team would be like. What levels of initiative are being used. The levels of authority taken by team members. Now, these are just a few considerations that the manager could take into account. But the key here is that we have a direction that the day-to-day work is taking us towards, beyond just getting the job done. As the saying goes, any direction other than here is no direction at all. Now, we believe that the most powerful visions are not always set by the manager or senior leaders for that matter, but are created with the team, and we'll discuss this approach in our tips on management styles. So for now, just consider, how do you want your team to be in 1 year, 2 years, or maybe even 5 years' time? What is the most important aspect of the vision to set in motion now? And what do I need to do on a day-by-day basis to meet that vision? The manager who has an eye on the future development of the team during each interaction or task will have a better chance of a more developed team in the future. The manager that purely focuses on the day-to-day execution of the job is likely to be working in exactly the same way they are today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next of the series.